What's happening, everybody? We are live. This is 2020 Luminance baseball, or excuse me, Luminance football. I'm still clicking through all the names here. One more person here. All right, now we're live. Just tagged everybody who's in the break. Should be seeing some folks watching shortly. Luminance football 2020 full case. Pick your team. I'll read off a list of teams here in a minute and we'll get started. How's everybody doing tonight? Sunday night already, man. Back to another work week here. Alright, we've got stands if we need them. Sleeves of all sizes. Alright, let's look up the teams here. I'll show the teams and we'll get started. Arizona Cardinals are Terrence. We've got Justin with the Falcons, Shim with the Ravens, Nick with the Bills, Dave with the Panthers, Brian with the Bears, Kyle with the Bengals, Jojo with the Browns, Michael with the Cowboys, Eric S with the Broncos, Gary with the Lions, Matt with the Packers, Rudy with the Texans, Jeff with the Colts, Kyle with the Jaguars, Shim with the Chiefs, Jojo with the Chargers, Brian with the Rams, Nick with the Raiders, Jojo with the Dolphins, Terrence with the Vikings, Brian with the Patriots, Rudy with the Saints, Jeremy with the Giants, Craig with the Jets, Thomas with the Eagles, Kenny with the Steelers, Greg S with the 49ers, Shim with the Seahawks, Terrence with the Bucks, Jojo with the Titans, Jake with the Redskins, and James is going to get any points that we might pull. Alright, with that, we'll get started and open up the case. 2020 Luminance football full case. Pick your team. 12-box case. Good luck, everybody. Alright, I guess we'll just leave them like this. That's fine. We'll back up a little bit. Yeah, baseball this Friday, Greg. I'm stoked for that. I'm gonna be watching some games. I can't wait. All right. Oops. Let me not Don't want to do that. Luminance football. Let's check it out. Base cards, Todd Gurley, Miles Sanders, Kenny Galladay, Adrian Peterson. Here's a Terrell Lewis, number /50 for the Rams. Terrell Lewis. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Right off the bat. Oh, Jake's going to kill me. I kind of talked him out of the Cardinals. Well, I didn't talk him out of it, but that's a nice looking card. 1/1, Kyler Murray. Who picked him up after they were gone? Terrence. Congrats, man. First pack, first card, 1/1. Kyler Murray. Here's a Moments, William Perry. Fridge. Those are cool cards. Colin Johnson, Isaiah Simmons, and Lynn Bowden. Well, how about that? We've been pulling 1/1s frequently, it seems, recently. Keenan Allen, Lamar Jackson, Drew Brees, Tyler Boyd, Edelman /299. Here's an Eric Hendricks auto for the Vikings. Eric Hendricks. Not numbered. No, it is numbered, excuse me. Numbered /99. Vikings are Terrence as well. Terrence having a good start here. Howie Long. Some rookies. A.J. Epinesa. Brian Edwards and Justin Jefferson, Vikings. Alright, bunch of base cards. We've got Zach Bond, number /250 for the Saints. And a J.K. Dobbins, number /299. J.K. Dobbins /299 for the Ravens. Ravens are Shim. Why isn't it focusing? Taysom Hill, not numbered, black border. Fulton, Harrion, and Albert O from the Broncos. Mostert, Tom Brady, and the Bucks. We're gonna put these in sleeves and top loaders. I think there's a market for these. Who got him? Terrence, of course. I think there's a market for those. Joe Mixon. Here's a number /25, Derek Brown for the Panthers. Dwayne Haskins, number /99 for the Washington football team. And quarterback Anthony Gordon, number /299. These are really hard to pick up the font here. This is Seahawks and Shim. Anthony Gordon to 299. Here's Peyton Manning Flash for the Colts. Cam Akers for the Rams. Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. And Gabriel Davis for the Bills. Not a bad first box. Yeah, I figured there was going to be a market for that. I think the Bucs were one of the first teams to go. Probably had them too cheap, to be honest. Alright, box 2. Metcalf, Hilton, Kyler Murray, Dalvin Cook. Numbered to 75, Lamar Jackson for the Jets. That was confusing. Cornerback for the Jets. Here's a Drew Lock. Drew Lock is for the Broncos. And Eric. Bo Jackson. And the rookies, Chase Young, Patrick Queen, and Grant Delpit. Trubisky, Derek Carr, Von Miller, Barrett, Shaquille Barrett, Adrian Peterson to 75. Nathan Rourke, number to 50. It says Ohio University. You dropped the Cardinals, and I think Jake picked him up, and then I said, I reminded him, this is my fault, I reminded him that this was 2020 and not 2019, so it wasn't Kyler's rookie year. And he's like, oh, okay, let me get a different team, and he got a different team. So, of course, that's going to happen when that, when I say that, so it's my fault. Brian Lewerke for the Patriots, number to 250. And a Jonathan Taylor, number to 50 for the Colts. Going to Jeff. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Number to 50. Oops. Jeudy for the Broncos with a dynamic insert. Mets, P. Ryan, and C.J. Henderson. Yeah, the 2 Lamar Jacksons is going to be confusing. Brissett, Kittle, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Philip Lindsay, number to 50. Tyler Boyd, number to 299. And a Hunter Bryant for the Lions, number to 299. Hunter Bryant. Saquon Barkley, Flash. And the rookies are Noah Igbino Gane, Keyshawn Vaughn, and CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I've seen the jersey cards. And I knew that fridge was something because it was a different texture, and it had, unfortunately, I mean, it had a little bend to it too, but it just was different than all the other cards in this set. Bosa, Joey Bosa, Julio Jones, Julian Edelman, Mike Evans, Brian Harrier, number /50 for the Browns. And for the Bears, Cole Kmet, number /299. Going to Brian. Here's a vintage. It's not numbered. Looks pretty special though. We didn't have a vintage in the first 2 boxes. Ross, Tommy Stevens, Derek Brown, excuse me. I like the look of these cards, but the font is kind of tough to read. Darius Leonard, Larry Fitzgerald, Kirk Cousins. Here's a flash numbered to 100. Carson Wentz. It's kind of a messed up corner, but let's see, Matt Ryan, number /99 for the Falcons, and we have a redemption behind this Ruggs. Luminance. Year 1 signatures RPS. Card 18, Jared Pinkney. And that goes here. The Ruggs Dynamic. Ashton Davis, Zach Moss, Justin Herbert. That's our first Herbert. Khalil Mack, Josh Jacobs, Philip Lindsay, Ryan Tannehill. Here's a Justin Jefferson, numbered to 250 for the Vikings. And a Josh Allen relic, numbered to 100. Josh Allen to 100. Flash, Gurley, Claypool, Okduda, and Xavier McKinney. Chark, Matt Ryan, Zeke, DK Metcalf, numbered to 299, Calvin Ridley. And last auto of box 3 is a Ross Blackburn, number /50 for the Texans, going to Rudy from TCU. And a lights out TJ Watt for the Steelers. Bond, Kip, and Dobbins. Box 4. Zeke, DK Metcalf, T.Y. Hilton, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason. This is numbered to 75. Number to 75 for the Colts. Oops, type over here. And the auto, Xavier McKinney for the Giants. Going to Jeremy. Xavier McKinney, numbered to 299. Let's see. Lightspeed Nick Chubb, Gabriel Davis, Isaiah Hodgins, and Darrell Stewart Jr. Dalvin Cook, Mitchell Trubisky, Derek Carr, Donovan McNabb, vintage. This is our second vintage card. This one's also numbered to 100. This one's Eagles. Oops. Number to 100. Dalvin Cook, number to 99. And an AJ Epinesa. I think that was Bills, maybe. Doesn't say. I've sorted enough of these college breaks now that you'd think I'd know where all these players go, but I don't have the best memory anymore. Vintage Peyton Manning. James Morgan, Denzel Mims, and Ross Blacklock. I don't think I said that earlier. Yeah. Von Miller, Shaquille Barrett, Leonard Fournette, Sterling Shepard, Gabriel Davis to 250 for the Bills, and a Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Christian McCaffrey dynamic, Tommy Stevens, Derek Brown, and Ashton Davis. Amari Cooper, Marshawn Lynch, Jacoby Brissett, George Kittle, Devontae Parker to 299. And for the Browns, Grant Delpit. Browns going to JoJo from LSU. Larry Fitzgerald Flash, Zach Moss, Justin Herbert, Chase Claypool. All right, box 5. Cooper Kupp, Tre'Davious White, Aaron Rodgers, just one base so far for the Bucks. Curtis Samuel to 99, and an Isaiah Hodgins for the Bills going to Nick. This one's numbered to 100. Jeez. Lights out again. This is Terry Bradshaw. Montez, Ayuk, and Bryce Hall. Yeah, I think they were the first one to go, right? Rivers, Ingram, Michael Thomas, Baker Mayfield. Number to 99, Kenneth Murray for the Chargers. Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'd have to look. I'll look during the hit recap. I think it was in pretty good shape. Derrick Henry, light speed. There's been some other ones that we've been looking at here that have been in that the corners have been whiting. It's tough with some of these darker cardstock, darker corners, I guess. Tyreek Hill, Cam Akers to 25 for the Rams. Derrick Henry to 299 and Justin Jefferson year 1 auto. This is for the Vikings, and this is actually the year 1 auto, so this is going to be exactly the same as that redemption. The redemption will look like this. It's a nice looking card. Terrence. Michael Strahan, vintage. These vintage must be like, we've had like 4 and 5 boxes, so maybe not one per box. Here's T. Higgins, Tyler Huntley, and Michael Pittman Jr. Todd Gurley, Miles Sanders, Kenny Galladay, AP. They're all upside down. Thaddeus Moss to 250 for the Washington football team, and the Devin Bush for the Steelers. With some unfortunate. Oh no, that's just the design. Never mind. His sock looked like it was whiting. Yeah, Jefferson's gonna be awesome. I hope they play this year. Julio Jones, Tyler Johnson, Jalen Hurts, and Lamar Jackson. Kickers in this one. I've been too busy. I haven't watched a single Luminance break, so. Dak. Russell Wilson. DeAndre Hopkins is a Cardinal. Nick Bosa. Here's a Jalen Hurts to 50. Hurts to 50. Jeff Okudah for the Lions. Going to Gary. Yeah, there's no football this upcoming week, I don't think. And yeah, the first pro product will be gold standard, I believe. Dynamic, Saquon Barkley, McKinney, Cup, and Nip, and Bond. Gold standard, then certified, I think, probably back to back. Gesicki, DJ Moore, Le'Veon Bell, Juju Smith-Schuster to 50, Von Miller to 299, another redemption. Here's a Flash Julio Jones. The redemption. Year 1 signature RPS, signatures RPS, card 34, Chase Claypool. Elites the 29. Jeez. Yeah, that makes sense. So there's still, because this Wednesday would be the 22nd, right? So yeah, there's a week in between whatever the next release is. No football next week. Maybe we'll do a case of National Treasures or something. I don't know if we'd fill that. Josh Allen, Aaron Donald, Saquon Barkley. Here's a Kenneth Murray for the Chargers, number to 250. And a Miles Sanders. Steelers? Okay, thanks. Miles Sanders. Here's a lights out Aaron Donald for the Rams. Rookies Nathan Rourke, Anthony Gordon, and Tua. Our first Tua. In Chronicles, we pulled a Tua pack, it seemed like. Here's our first Tua out of Luminance. Better make it special. Odell Beckham Jr., Juju, Deshaun Watson, Jimmy Garoppolo. Number to 75, Kyler Murray. And for the San Francisco 49ers, Charlie Warner. Number to 50. Push back and product again, yeah. Here's a light speed Jerry Rice. Malcolm Perry, Jeff Gladney, and Clevon Chasen. Alright, the whole point of me doing that row was so I could push these back a little bit here. Alright, box 7. Josh Allen, Saquon, Odell Beckham Jr., Juju Smith-Schuster, Kenneth Murray, number to 75 for the Chargers, and another Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Another Terry Bradshaw, lights out. Pirine, CJ Henderson, Noah Igabangane. Not even close. Watson, Garoppolo, Parker, Uter Gross-Matos, rookie to 25 for the Panthers. Dave. Chargers, Melvin Gordon to 299. Here's a year 1 Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. In green ink. What's the green ink mean? It's not. They're not all in green ink. It's like a special green parallel that's not numbered. QB auto rookie. We'll take it. Going to Thomas. Is it green short print? Derrick Henry, and then the rookies Vaughn, CeeDee Lamb again, and Colin Johnson. Yeah, I'm wondering though if the green border is a short print. McCaffrey, Sam Darnold, Terry McLaurin, Jared Goff. 15 or less? Okay, but they're just not numbered. Hunter Bryant to 250. That's a nice hit then, Thomas. Here's a Mecole Hardman Jr. And a vintage Michael Strahan. Isaiah Simmons, Lynn Bowden Jr., and AJ Epinesa. Brown, Kamara, Chubb, and TJ Watt. Sterling Shepard to 299. And a quarterback auto, Jacob Nip to 299. He must not have a team. It'll probably end up in somebody's package. Julio Jones, Edwards, Justin Jefferson, and Brian Harrion. Alright, box 8. Yeah, I'm only saying Epinesa because you had to correct me several times in the previous breaks. I think I'm saying it right now. I don't know. You tell me. Let's see. Bryson Hopkins to 99 for the Rams. And a Marquise Brown for the Ravens. There's a Tom Brady lights out for the Patriots. Pink. Not numbered. Tom Brady for the Patriots going to Brian. Brian Edwards, Justin Jefferson, Brian Harrion. There's a lot of rookies we haven't seen cards of, notable ones, which is really odd to me. Zeke, DK Metcalf, T.Y. Hilton, Kyler Murray, Marquise Brown at 299. Steelers, Anthony McFarland Jr. Yeah. Well, sometimes when I don't know the names, I just say whatever, and then if I sound confident, we just move on. But I remember you always corrected me. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Fulton, Albert O, and Cam Akers. Some of these I'm not really going to try, probably. Dalvin Cook, Mitch Trubisky, Derek Carr, Von Miller, Charlie Warner, number to 250, and a Tony Jones Jr. for the Saints. 50 out of 50. Marshall Faulk, vintage. There's a Judy for the Broncos. Gabriel Davis, Isaiah Hodgins. Zapirus Smith to 50 for the Packers. Travis Kelce to 75 for the Chiefs. And a Jacob Eason. There's another QB auto. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Nick, thanks for nominating me. That'd be a cool experience to have that clip shown somewhere else. Herbert, Luminance. Stewart Jr., James Morgan, and Denzel Mims. You got some base, no autos. This is box 9. Chenault Jr., number to 75 for the Jaguars. A horizontal patch, Jared Goff. Nick Chubb. Blacklock. Stevens and Derek Brown. Yeah, some of the rookies we're getting maybe 5 or 6 of. Some of them we haven't even hit yet. So, kind of wild. Drew Lock. Here's a number to 299. Brissett for the Colts. LaMichael Pirine auto, number to 299 for the Jets. Here's a lights out Travis Kelce. Davis, Zach Moss. Here's another Herbert. So we've got 3 Herberts, no Burrows, 1 Tua. The Hurts auto. Other rookies we haven't seen many at all of either. Winston, Edmonds, Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, Grant Del Pitt, number to 250. Oh, Jesus. Well, this will go to James. Uh, 1,500 points going to James. Del Pitt to 250. Since these breaks are on YouTube now, I wouldn't be surprised if that's gone. Lightspeed, Devin Hester, Claypool, Okuda, and Xavier McKinney. Russell Wilson, DeAndre Hopkins, Nick Bosa. Here's a number to 100, Tom Brady for the Patriots. You've seen a bunch of them? Yeah, I haven't seen any, but I mean, I hope we get some base. Luminance, Patriots, number to 100, Brady. Kirk Cousins to 299, and a Justin Jefferson auto for the Vikings. Vikings are having a break. Justin Jefferson. Joe Namath, vintage. Nip, Bond, and Dobbins. Man, alright, we've only got 3 boxes to go. This one's a photo variation? Because wasn't there another Jefferson? Maybe not. Yeah, you're right. This one's the photo variation. Nice. Phillip Rivers, Ingram, Thomas, Baker Mayfield, Epinesa to 75. Thurman Thomas to 49. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to play college football, Nick. I know the Big Ten already said they're only playing other Big Ten schools. Barkley, Brooks, Hill, and Terrell Lewis. My neighbors said they were going to go to the the game, the Badgers and Notre Dame at Camp Randall, and that's no longer. Tremaine Edmonds, the $2.99. Antonio Gandy Golden for the Washington football team. Julio Jones, Van Jefferson, Javon Leake, and Ruggs the third. You know who we haven't hit either? Any Jordan Love. Not a single Jordan Love. Here's points. I'm not going to show these. Brian Lewerk. 250 points for James. Lights out, Aaron Donald. Malik Harrison, Thaddeus Moss, Bryson Hopkins. Lamar Jackson, Drew Brees, Tyler Boyd. There's another Herbert. So 4 Herberts. This one's numbered to 25. Baker Mayfield, numbered to 299. Here's a Jerry Jeudy. That's a nice card. Jeudy for the Broncos going to Eric. Actually, let's fix the camera. Lightspeed, Jerry Rice. Jacob Eason, James Proche, Cameron Dantzler. Derek Carr, Von Miller, Shaquille Barrett, Sterling Shepard, Duvernay to 25. Here's for the Eagles, Randall Cunningham. Cunningham, Thomas, Champ Bailey. Here's another Tua, Malcolm Perry, Jeff Gladney. Another base Tua. Cooper, Lynch, Brissett, Kittle. Here's a number to 75, Aaron Donald. And an auto for the Bills, AJ Epinesa. Number to 299. Oh yeah, man. Bengals, Packers, Chiefs, Dolphins. A lot of expensive teams that aren't getting paid off in this one. It's frustrating. Howie Long, vintage. Chase on, LeMay, AJ Dillon. Yeah, it's gross. Steven Montez to 75 for the Washington squad. And then here's a T. Higgins number to 50. There we go. Bengals with a T. Higgins number to 50. This guy's going to be really good. He was awesome in college. It's a nice hit. And Kyle. Taysom Hill. Jonathan Taylor. KJ Hamler. Bryce Perkins. Last pack of box 11. Winston, Tremaine Evans, Daniel Jones. Here's a Derrick Henry numbered to 100. Tyler Boyd numbered to 299. And a year one, Grant Delpit. Grant Delpit, year one. What was this, Browns? I think it was Browns. With the red border, this is probably even more rare. Peyton Manning, Jake Luton. Here's our first Jordan Love and our first Joe Burrow. Only took us till box 11. Red is the super short print. Only took us till box 11 to get these Burrows and Jordan Loves. It's kind of unreal. All right, box 12. That Del Pitt probably should be up here with the red on it then. All right. Fournette, Shepard, Mari Cooper, Marshawn Lynch. Here's a Darrington Evans to 250, and an A.J. Brown, number to 25 for the Titans. Let's hope. We can only hope. There are 3 autos left. Larry Fitzgerald, Noah I, Keyshawn Vaughn, and C.D. Lamb. I think that's our third C.D. Lamb. Brissett, Kittle, Fitzpatrick, Curtis Samuel. Here's a Tyreek Hill to 99. And a LSU auto, but it is Christian Fulton. Fulton to 299. This is for the Tennessee Titans. Going to JoJo. Lights out Odell Beckham Jr. Colin Johnson for the Jags. Isaiah Simmons, and Lynn Bowden Jr. for the Las Vegas Raiders. Jamal Adams, Drew Lock, Jameis Winston, Tremaine Edmonds. Here's a number to 99, Antonio Gandy Golden for Washington, and a Chase Claypool. Chase Claypool, number to 100. Zeke, AJ Epinesa, Brian Edwards, and Justin Jefferson. Last pack, guys. I will do a hit recap for anybody that missed any of the break. Sorry if you didn't hit. I know how that goes. Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson. Here's a Joe Burrow numbered to 100 dynamic. That's got to be worth something. With the black borders, it's probably hard to get a 10. This is corner, but numbered to 100. 39 of 100, dynamic Joe Burrow. Well, better than another base, I guess. Darius Leonard to 299. And a Jalen Hurts. So 2 Jalen Hurts autos for the Eagles. Yeah, 3 Claypools, I think. 2 Hurts, 3 Claypools, 2 Jeffersons. Here's a vintage Julius Peppers. Brian Harrion, Christian Fulton, and Albert O. That is the break, friends. I will do a hit recap like I said. Thanks again for filling this. I will get it out as soon as I can. A.J. Brown to 25. Randall Cunningham, not numbered, for the Eagles. Numbered to 49, Thurman Thomas. Jared Goff for the Rams. Marquise Brown for the Ravens. Mecole Hardman Jr. for the Chiefs. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Devin Bush the second for the Steelers. Miles Sanders for the Eagles to 100. Josh Allen for the Jaguars to 100. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Those are our relics. For the autos, Jalen Hurts to 199, Eagles. We had the Burrow, this is non-auto, but the Burrow to 100. Chase Claypool to 100. For the Steelers, Christian Fulton for the Titans to 299. Another Burrow, this is a base Burrow. Jordan Love base, the only one we hit. AJ Epinesa, number to 299 for the Bills. Gandy Golden for the Washington football team, number to 100. Justin Jefferson times 2. We had the image variation and the regular for the Vikings. We had a Brady to 100. We had the 1,500 points and the 250 points for James. So the points spot pays off. LaMichael Pirine to 299 for the Jets. Jacob Eason. Why can't I think of where he was drafted? Jacob Eason. Tony Jones Jr. for the Saints, number to 50. Anthony McFarland for the Steelers, number to 299. Jacob Knipp. Chase Claypool to 100 for the Steelers. Charlie Warner for the 49ers to 50. Another Chase Claypool. This is the year 1 signatures RPS. Jeff Okuda, number to 100 for the Lions. Chenault for the Jaguars, number to 199. Isaiah Hodgins for the Bills, number to 100. Grant Delpit, number to 299. AJ Epinesa, that's 2 of those as well. Xavier McKinney for the Giants to 299. Ross Blacklock for the Texans. I don't think I said that right the first time. Any of the 3 times are Houston Texans to 50. Jared Pinkney, Cole Kmet for the Bears, Hunter Bryant for the Lions, Jonathan Taylor, number to 50 for the Colts, Nathan Rourke for Ohio University, not drafted, Seattle Seahawks, Anthony Gordon, number to 299. Here's the Tom Brady. We only got one of them. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape, though, for Luminance. J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens to 299. Eric Hendricks. This is the only thick, only vet auto we got. Number to 99. On the stands, no particular order. We got a T. Higgins, number to 50 for the Bengals. Nice card, good player. We got a Judy for the Broncos. Also very good receiver. We had a Del Pitt red short print. We had a Hertz green short print. Browns and Eagles. And then we had the 1/1 Kyler Murray NFL Players patch for the Cardinals. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks again for watching. I do really appreciate it. Appreciate you filling the break. We'll get more stuff posted for later this week. Maybe as early as tomorrow. Thanks guys.